All right. Oh, Savage Turkey. Savage Turkey. What's going on, man? I see you. I see you. All right, here we go, Mr. Savage Turkey. I have rock, scissors, ayo. All right, all right. Best out of three, like always. Best out of three. Here we go. Paper, scissors, shoot. All right, I'm at rock. Paper. Oh, man. Nice. Nice. Good win. Good win. Tied up. All right, here we go. Tiebreaker. And rock. Oh, Savage Turkey coming in with the win. GG's, Savage Turkey. GG's. Oh, man, what a day. All right. And again, congrats to Savage Turkey for that comeback win. That was pretty epic. But all right, so today's build video. Now, this one was actually requested by one of you in the community via my comments. Now, I tell you in all my build videos to let me know if you recommend any kind of build that you want me to try out for a future video. And if I find that that build is viable or doable, of course, I'll put a video together and show you, how I would use it. Now, today is, the case because I have been requested quite a few times to show how high of the base damage you could get on a St. Elmo's engine. Now, that's not the highest crit or the highest multiplicatives or the highest, per bullet hit, but there were quite a few number of you saying, just out of gee whiz, what would it look like if the St. Elmo's engine had the highest, base damage, imaginable? So the imaginable is possible, and here it is. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now, shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm giving you the highest base damage St. Elmo's build. Now, this isn't the hardest hitting, this isn't the best build in the game for the St. Elmo's engine, but this is the highest base damage for the weapon. So, yeah. Instead of doing all this talking mumbo jumbo, let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And here we go with the build breakdown. Let me know what you think in the comments. Now here it is. St. Elmo's engine. What is the highest base damage imaginable? Well, that is 129.5k. Now this is with everything maxed out and max expertise. There's no one in my party. There's no additional buffs, no nothing. Just on paper, what is the highest? And that is 129.5k. Now, obviously, there is a damage, visual glitch going on with Double Companion, but I do assure you that this is the highest you can get this number. Now, how is that, possible? Well, it's only possible due to the Ninja Bike Messenger Bag. Now, let me explain. A lot of you might notice that I'm not using any yawl gear. Now, we all know that yawl gear 2-piece gives you 5% weapon damage. So right there, everyone should be like, well, where's your yawl? Well, for this instance, just to get the weapon damage as high as possible, instead of yawl gear, I am using tip of the spear. Now, the reason being is tip of the spear gives you 10% weapon damage instead of the normal 5% you would see off of a normal brand set. So instead of, using the 1-piece yawl for the 5% weapon damage, instead I have the 1-piece Walker Harris, which gives me weapon damage and damage to armor. So using that with Heartbreaker, again, that one gives you 15% assault rifle damage. And then, of course, Fenris. You can't forget about Fenris giving you that 10% assault rifle damage as well. So when everything's said and done and you go to your stats, right, you would go to the offensive tab. This thing is ridiculous. We're sitting at 138% all weapons damage bonus with 55% assault rifle damage bonus. So when everything is said and done, we are sitting at 193% damage bonus total on this St. Elmo's engine build. But again, it is not the hardest hitting out there, but it is the highest base damage you can see on paper. Now, as far as getting through all of the details, let's start off at the top, shall we? Starting with the specialization, this is the sharpshooter specialization. Now, with this being like a gee whiz build, me just putting this together and showing you how it works, I chose the sharpshooter just because of the reacquisition to the targets and the weapon handling that you get from the passive talents. But honestly, you can use whatever it is you want. It truly does not matter. So use whatever specialization you want with this build. In fact, the only thing you really have to worry about is having the St. Elmo's engine and then this build combination. That's truly it. Everything else can be whatever it is you want. Now, with that being said, let's talk about the weapon, shall we? Now, this is the star of the show, the St. Elmo's engine. It's the only reason why we are making this build video. Now, this one is fully maxed out expertise level 23, so it's the top of the top. And we're sitting at 129.5k total damage. Now, that's with max AR, health, and damage to targets that it cover. Now, what makes this weapon so special is the Actum S talent that gives you shock ammo once you have hit a target 100 times and reloaded your weapon. Now, to get this weapon, very simple. Right now, during this season, you can get this weapon just by hitting level 90 on the reward track for Year 5 Season 1. Now, just a reminder, we only have 6 more weeks until this event ends. So you only have 6 weeks to reach level 90 and get that St. Elmo's engine. But again, it's given to you for free. All you have to do is reach level 90. Now, back to the build. Looking at the secondary and sidearm, you can use whatever it is you want. These are just my placeholders. For example, here's the Slayer for my secondary. This is the holiday event exclusive. There we go. And it is a named Tommy gun that shoots out snowballs. Pretty cool. And then for my sidearm, we have the backup boomstick, damage targets out of cover, and close and personal. All right. Now the build. Ooh, the build. Again, this is not the hardest hitting. All right, this is just a fun gee whiz. I can get 1,000,000 armor and have the highest base damage on paper for the St. Elmo's engine without a visual bug that you will. Now, this is only capable because of the Ninja Bike, because you'd have to have 3 pieces of Tip of the Spear, 2 pieces of Heartbreaker, 1 Walker Harris, and 1 Fenris. Now, we're not able to do all of that without the Ninja Bike. So we'll start off there. Now, here's the Ninja Bike exotic backpack. Now, I know the backpack skin does not look like the Ninja Bike. It's because it's still bugged in the game. So this is actually the Bonehead backpack skin that you can get from one of the previous apparel events. Now, the Ninja Bike, what makes it so special? Well, there's 2 big factors. The first one, the core attributes. So this backpack gives you 1 of each core attribute. You get a weapon damage and armor and a skill tier core. That means you can use this backpack with whatever type of build you want, whether it be damage, tank, or skill. The other factor is the talent resourceful. So you can slot this in with any brand set or gear set in the game to fulfill a set bonus. And that's exactly what we're doing right here. That's the only way we're able to put this together with the Tip of the Spear, Heartbreaker, Walker Fenris combo. Now, of course, we could use y'all, but y'all would only give us 5% with that hazard protection, and that wouldn't really help us here, especially in this combination. I mean, the only thing you could switch it out for would be the Walker Harris chest, but instead of getting the weapon damage and damage to armor, you would get hazard and weapon damage. So that's why I went with the Walker instead of the y'all. But all right, so for the Ninja Bike, we do have crit chance on there for the mod because we are at max crit chance for this build as well. Because I know it's not going to perform the best out of all of the DPS builds I have, I wanted to at least make sure I'm going to crit a majority of the time. So having that max crit chance is a good thing to have in this build. Now, outside of the Ninja Bike, let's jump into the other pieces, shall we? First one is going to be the Tip of the Spear. So the Tip of the Spear gear set bonuses, we get the 10% signature weapon damage, which is fine, whatever. That works for our TAC 50. But then more importantly, we get that 10% weapon damage. For the attributes, we have weapon damage for the core and crit hit damage for that normal attribute. The other Tip of the Spear, knee pads. max weapon damage for the core, and max crit chance for the normal attribute. Next up, we have the Heartbreaker. Now, Heartbreaker Mask. The Heartbreaker gear set bonuses we get for this build 15% AR damage and LMG damage, but all we care about is that AR damage, baby. Now, as far as the attributes, we have max weapon damage for the core, max crit hit damage with a max crit chance mod. Going to the chest piece, we have Walker Harris for the chest piece. Now, the Walker Harris brand set bonuses we get for this build 5% weapon damage and 5% damage to armor. As far as the attributes, we have max weapon damage for the core, max crit chance, crit hit damage with a max crit hit damage mod. For the talent, I do have Glass Cannon on here, but you could use whatever you want. Obliterate, Unbreakable, whatever it is you want. But I just wanted to hit as hard as possible because I know I'm actually lowering my damage putting the build together this way than to go with like multiplicatives and more crit. And then finally the Fenris. Fenris brand set bonuses for this build 10% AR damage and 20% reload speed. As far as the attributes, we have max weapon damage for the core, max crit chance, and crit hit damage. So everything is rolled crit, everything is maxed out, everything is where it needs to be. And when everything is put together, you will have 129.5k. Now, as far as the skills, use whatever it is you want. Truly does not matter. And let's finish up with the stats. For the weapon damage, or weapon stats, my bad, we're at 129.5k for the weapon damage, 51.7k for the PvP weapon damage. Max crit chance, 125 crit hit damage with 75 headshot. Don't forget about that armor damage, health damage, and damage to targets out of cover. Offensive tab, we're at 138 for the all weapons and 55 for the assault rifle. So again, 193 for the total damage bonus. For the gear talents, we do have Resourceful on the backpack and Glass Cannon on the chest piece. We are over 1 million armor, 344k health, and then of course 10% for the hazard and explosive resistance. Now that's due to my watch level, so here is my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am currently shade level 5,329. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. So if you are at or above shade level 1000 and you copy and paste my build, you'll get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below shade level 1000 and you go to copy and paste my build, some of your numbers will not add up, and that's because some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out. It's okay, don't freak out. It's still a really fun build to use, you know, a little bit of a gimmick, but it is fun. And you could tell all your friends, well, hey, I've got the most weapon damage on paper, look at this. And if you put it with future initiative, it'll get even better. But that's not the case. For right here, this is just by yourself solo. And again, it's not a requirement to reach shade level 1000. It's just a recommendation. It'll give you the most out of your build, and you'll be able to, be the tanky, hardest hitting, skill using self that you want to be. But all right, everybody, this is my highest base damage build for the St. Elmo's engine. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. We will be doing heroic with 4 directives and PvP. So without further ado, grab that popcorn, enjoy the gameplay. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, everyone. Peace out, and roll that footage. All right, and here we go. It just spawned us into a match, and I'm going to vote for Stadium to feature PvP today. And remember that this is the highest base damage St. Elmo's engine, and it's not necessarily the hardest hitting or the best St. Elmo's engine to use in PvP. But I am going to show you that it is possible to do this. So here we go. I hope you have your popcorn ready, because this might get ugly. Let's see. Or it might get juicy. I don't know. Or hold on, no, popcorn. Wouldn't it be buttery and salty? There we go. Hopefully we're getting buttery and they're getting salty. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? All right. Game face. Game face. Here we go. St. Elmo's engine, highest base damage build.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
And then just so you can see, in PvP, it'll drop down to 125.9 in PvP. You can see the blue haze over my entire build, and that's because we are in normalized PvP. Even though I believe Red Storm said they took normalization out, but that's still the terminology that the developers use, is that when you're in PvP, it's normalized to PvP. Oh, we got a, go, 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 go.
An agent needs assistance. Rogue striker drone
Nice.
detected.
GG's. I got you, I got you.
Striker drone detected.
Got him. GG's.
Rogue defender drone detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
I hear more. Alright, GG's. Let's go. Oh, snap. Ooh. Oh,
Serious trauma detected.
I had to play Ring Around the Rosie there. I saw he had a shotgun.
Agent killed.
What is that? Shotgun Kingbreaker? Dirty. Let's go.
Agent down.
I'm running, I'm running. It's taking me a while.
Rogue drone detected. Hostile drone detected. An agent needs
Yo,
assistance.
how'd that guy just die?
Boost about to come online.
Oop, how'd that guy just die? That's two that just got shot in the back. I see him.
Boost now active.
Snap. Get that boost. They're pushing GV.
The boost is being taken by allies.
We're
The
good.
boost has been taken by allies.
Alright. Oh no, GV, come back. Oh, I got you, I got you. Oh my god, I got him. I got him. Come on, bro.
Rogue artillery turret detected.
Ooh, mortars. Got him, got him.
Artillery turret detected.
Oh, I couldn't see him.
Detected.
It was just all smoke. I couldn't
Agent
see
down.
him. Yo, he's gonna shoot me right there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, snap. GG's on the pickup.
Detected.
Alright. GG's. I'm waiting for them to come out, man. Oh, dude.
An agent
They
needs
just got you with a
assistance.
sticky, man. That's dirty. Alright.
Rogue striker drone detected.
Got left side.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Looks like they're just sitting in their spawn now.
Agent down. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
Oh, behind me? No.
Hostile explosive seeker
I
mine
didn't see them coming out of their
detected.
spawn. They must have been on the right side and then went behind me.
Immediate medical assistance
It's all
needed.
good. I'd prefer them to get out of their spawn anyways. It sucks just sitting there. Get displaced. Displaced. Oh, I see him. Alleyway.
A friendly is claiming
All
the
right.
supply drop.
Go, go, go. Another one's far left
The
corner.
specialization supply drop has been claimed by an ally.
We are all spread out.
Rogue artillery turret detected. Hostile artillery turret detected.
Okay. I'm guessing they're just all in this corner then. Oh shoot.
An agent needs assistance. Rogue hive detected.
Got him.
Hostile hive detected.
There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminate irreparably.
Rogue drone detected. Hostile drone detected.
The fight
Jeez.
is halfway done.
I think he ran back. Yeah, I think he ran back. That sucks.
Agent down.
Oh, snap. Go up. No.
Serious trauma detected.
Get out of there. Get out of there. He has a mortar in the spawn. That's no bueno. No bueno. This could take all day. Dang, man. Mortars in the spawn hurt. Alright. I'll wait him out. Hope everyone's doing good. Just a reminder, this is the highest base damage you'll see in PvP.
Boost.
And
about
this
to
is
activate.
without future initiative. Remember that future initiative will increase your base damage.
Boost
But as
online.
far as just your build itself, this is the way. This is the way. I'll get the boost while they're messing around in the spawn. And then we'll jump over to some PvE.
Allies are acquiring the boost. Allies have acquired
But
the
if you have
boost.
any questions about the build, just let me know in chat.
Rogue
Let me know in the
explosive seeker
comments.
mine detected.
I'll be happy to answer them.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Like always, if you're in here
Rogue
during the
artillery
live
turret
premiere,
detected.
shout out where you're from.
Hostile artillery
And
turret
don't forget to hit that
detected.
thumbs up. Support the channel. Alright, here we go. I'm doing it.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Nice. Good push. Good push. One more. Come on, get him. Get him, get him, get him.
Needs assistance.
He's in the corner. Oh no.
You don't have many reinforcements left.
GG's. GG's.
It's a win. Solid win.
Alright. A MVP. Sorry, I missed the I missed the emote. I didn't think I would get MVP because they were in the spawn that last part of the game. But we went 5-2-5 with 19.2 million damage. So we still did I mean just under the mortar guy. The mortar guy on our team did 21.7 million. But outside of that, we did the most damage and yeah. Shout out to everyone in the game. And let's move on to PvE. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's switch some things up a bit. Let's do heroic 4 directives on a classified assignment. And let's do National Bond Armory. This is going to be heroic with 4 directives. And here we go. Now, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But this is going to be your 129.5k base damage St. Elmo's engine. Now, this is the highest you'll be able to see on paper, but remember, it is not the hardest hitting in the game. But this is the highest on paper for that base total damage. I like to blow up both of them. I don't know why. I just do. Blow them up. And here we go. Nope, right next to me. Do that. I'm reloading constantly just in case I hit my 100 and I don't know it. I try to reload as much as possible just so I can get those shock bullets. Oh, come on.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Secure the vault. We can't afford to lose that ordnance. Copy that.
Smart. Sounds like they repurposed the bank's vault to secure their weapons. So that's where you need to go.
Alright, going to the vault. Let's do it. Nope. Get some ammo. I'm about to hit it. Alright, here we go. Shotgunner. A few of them. Alright. To my left. This guy. I see him. Bye-bye.
We need backup. At National Bond, Division agents have infiltrated the building. Copy that. Sending reinforcements.
Damn it. Agent, take out their comms so they can't call for more backup.
Yeah, let's go. And we have shock ammo too, so that's gonna be good. Here we go, here we go. And here we go. The striker drone is perfect to get their attention. Perfect. I love it. There we go.
Active terminal detected.
Agent, check that computer for intel. Might shed some light on what the True Sons have been doing here.
Right. Where's the computer? This one? No, wait. Oh, up top. Oh no, that's it. It says reach the computer, but it just means get out. Get out of here.
Was an analysis of our defenses at the White House. The True Sons identified several vulnerable areas in our perimeter. We can use this info to shore up our defenses. Good work, Agent.
Pretty easy. Pretty simple. And there you have it. That is heroic with 4 directives. That is a classified assignment called the National Bond Armory, I believe. And yeah, there it is. Now again, I want to stress this enough. Like, yes, on paper, this does look cool, you know, 129.5. I mean, it does look cool, I will admit. But just so you know, it is not the hardest hitting. This is just because it was requested. And yeah, so I felt like having fun with it. I wouldn't say this is a gimmick build because this is definitely a build you can use. I mean, I just proved that. It's pretty simple. But at the same time, knowing that it's not, you know, the best in the world, I would just say, you know, put it on just to say you did, but there are better things out there. Just remember your crits and your multiplicatives. And that's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. Hit that like, subscribe. You know the whole spiel. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye. Peace.